na menim se ojo nko a na esu eme ya ka che ni se ojo mensu na sabre de Raf the fellow Ghanaian enso so esu.
Oh man.
This a Raf enso esu dia asem a ye beka a che ni se Raf mensu. Na Raf si de enti a osu enyina ne se nurses ana omo rich hospital a incident no esi ye nti ye nya o Christoni ana Muslim ba kokora wo mu a onu mo beka se oh there be na me wo ho abrantie no ewom se omu ba ho ye nenso omo amfo omu nsa anka sa nurse ni a na o she scrap green.
So all the nurses that were on duty, because of your job, because of fear, because of whatever, can't we have just one person, very honest person, to rise up and say, hey, I am at the hospital, I was on duty at that day, I'm a Christian, I'm a Muslim, and by the oath I took before coming to be a nurse, that I will serve my country, I promised to serve and be truthful and be whatever, I will save this guy. This guy, yes, all the things you saw in the video was true, but nobody was touched. That lady is my colleague. Nobody touched her. The guy never touched her. And I can even put my job on the line. Let them bring any footage in respect to that particular girl in the green scrub that somebody touched her, and I'll put my job line as a nurse. Because if you work with such a person, one day she can pretend and lie against you, and we can't work with such a person. She's a liar.
Ti Raf say onye nipa boni ni ebi adred na why nti ana because ono monsa ontwe bi onye masem onye niema ana wanka masem dem se wanka abusua mewram na de ono waka ye no watie aha eye AJ gossip feel free na kire wadwe no bia but moden se wo be share amodua bi sa atumi aka eti before say memo tie Raf nsem a waka no finally CCTV footages bi apie nyabotre ne hye ye ba de Raf aka ne nyina no me de beto aso e de ama Enti CCTV footages ni bi na kyerɛ sɛ abɛtɔ dwa a mama wo ahwɛ w'ani so adeɛ no. Sɛ wohu sɛ obi da obi nsa so a kyerɛ sɛ obia attending to saa nipa yi sɛ wɔmfa ne nkɔto hen ɔmfa ne nkɔ ha anaasɛ sɛ saa part no ɛna bongo ideas ɛbɛ comment yɛ sɛ ɛnkyɛ yɛbɛte deɛ nti a raf ɛyɛ saa deɛ no ase ɛnɛ ɛyɛ raf ɛkyina ɛbɛtumi ayɛ obi enti yɛmɔ hwee na yɛntie nkɔmɔ a raf ɛdi anɔpɛ yi abusua deɛ nti a wɔsu wɔte ne su a kyerɛ sɛ wopata no koraa raf mensu wɔsi mesu deɛ nti ɔso obesu no ɛnie.
Because of politics, because of personal hatred, because of envy, because I just don't understand. I'm trying to get it. People can lie. Which society are we building? Let's imagine if this story wasn't Raf and it was any other person within the society. Let me not even say within MPP, the society. This would have been the response the public would have given. This would have been how the whole thing would turn around. No. And you see all those people thinking that I'm a hooligan, I'm what and what. I'm more gentle and honest soul than any of you guys. Anybody who have had an encounter with me knows who I am. And this guy is not the only person I have saved by hearing that he's an accident and had to rush to the hospital. I only went there because I care. I only went there because I felt the pain when I was told that one had gotten himself in an accident and had to go to the hospital. And I will be posting one video. I had to literally spend my money, my time in taking him to the hospital just for him to be taken care of. I stood at the hospital and left there around 1 a.m. throughout because I just wanted the welfare of the guy before I leave the hospital. Knowing the kind of response people are getting and people are telling me when there is an accident involved in a motorbike. But you see, you might not know the kind of children you'll be having one day. Maybe your husband rides motorbike. Maybe your brother rides motorbike. He's a lover of a motorbike. And if he falls in the same situation, then you will get it when he gets to a hospital. Where did I go wrong? If it was any other person, this could have been different thing altogether. But because it is rough. You know, people are associating it to the president. And president now. Jeez. See. Now let me even get back to the worst of my pain. So all the nurses that were on duty, because of your job, because of fear, because of whatever, can't we have just one person, very honest person, to rise up and say, hey, I am at the hospital, I was on duty at that day, I'm a Christian, I'm a Muslim, and by the oath I took before coming to be a nurse, that I will serve my country, I promised to serve and be truthful and be whatever, I will save this guy. This guy, yes, all the things you saw in the video was true, but nobody was touched. That lady is my colleague. Nobody touched her. The guy never touched her. And I can even put my job on the line. Let them bring any footage in respect to that particular girl in the green scrub that somebody touched her, and I'll put my job line as a nurse. Because if you work with such a person, one day she can pretend and lie against you, and we can't work with such a person. She's a liar. Can somebody rise up? Even those working around her, you are not safe. This girl can take money. This girl can compromise and sell someone's child that has been born in the hospital. This girl can do anything for money. If she can really pretend like this, I'm a nurse, And this is a safety net not for only the guy, because the guy, apart from he coming to the hospital, I don't even know where he's going to find this guy anywhere again in life. But then for me, for us working in this hospital, we work with her, we eat with her, and whatever that is making her lie like this, she can do it to anybody. And we are not even safe working with such a liar, a perpetrated liar who can act like this just to put somebody's child in a situation like that. We need to talk about the issue. I'm a nurse, but the guy never touched the lady. Nobody is doing this. Nobody can do this. I am not scared of anything. I am not scared. But you know what? I am sad that we are building a society. Imagine we and I am, see, even the people in the hospital, the ward, all the people in the ward, yeah, your lives are not safe. For if we live in a country where people in an institution can connive and lie just to cover up their negligence, they are literally telling us as a country that anything that happens in hospital, you can't do focal, you can't do shit. We can lie against you and nobody will save you. The people, the citizens, if you go to hospital, this can happen to you. Rise up, Ghanaians. Oh. Imagine if we have, Ghana for Kumio. Somebody, jeez. Imagine if we have 100 of these people. If we have hundreds of these people in our system, will the system work? And this is one of the essential, that is my pain, one of the essential agencies or institutions that you can never joke with. Health. Somebody can take your life in a minute, in a second. And we have people who can lie like this. And they are playing politics with it. Hey, I heard one person is saying that guy should be banned from using all private and government facilities. But do you think me? If not, Yare in a wankasa won't mean baby I am for uncle. And now I say, you better the immediate one at me. But who so anybody, this is my final words. Anybody that is wishing for my death, for rising up and exposing the rots in our system that we have to fight and do something about, that we are not doing. It's a cue. It's a cue. When we were children in the basic school, in the high schools, when there's something happening in the class and the whole class is going to be punished, yeah, or some group of persons will be punished. You see that when it gets your turn and they give you and somebody will be standing at the back. But when it reaches like 2 people to get your turn, that is where you be like, Charlie, let's wait. This thing that has happened, the purpose of this video, yeah, is that we should keep all these videos. I mean, social media is going to keep it. But one day, a high-profile person will be neglected in this country as a result of we shielding such people. And it will be exposed. Somebody will be bold enough to expose it. and will remember all these videos, that what this guy did was something that could have helped us to straighten the system, even though we knew that, yes, those things were happening. But what he did actually calls for the, an immediate systematic change and approach to certain things we do in our health sector. But we didn't. We neglected it. We politicized it. We demonized what he did. And this is the effect and the cause of it. You will remember this day, and remember this guy, and remember that time never goes away. It keeps clocking. You are not excluded. It's a queue, and it will get to your turn. And that day will come for Ghanaians to remember that we could have done something, but we politicized it. We could have done something, but we demonized him and made the liar a hero, and even awarded her out of her lie and her evil. Time will tell. Now, I want to thank the Minister of Health for, they said he has situated an office and a contact that anybody that goes to the hospital, this is a move. Thank you. I do what I do, not because I hate anyone. I do what I do because I believe that something can be done. Because I believe that we need to fix a system. Thank you. Keep doing more. We want more changes. And if the CCTV footage in the office is not still ready, Mr. Minister, please make sure they fix them. Maybe it wasn't working. Let them fix it. In fact, some in the wards, the trauma room, the emergency room, the whatever, for some of this incident's sake, let them put it there, but that will be managed and controlled by confidential people to know that this is a confidential information because certain people's death and things will be recorded. But if anything pops up like this, this is where you can go for the black box to investigate what actually happened. Either it was a negligent issue that took the life of that person, either it was a perpetrated assault or bully or whatever that visitors or the patient unleashed on the nurses. Anything can happen. Anybody, everyone that is in the hospital needs to be protected. The medical staff, the patients, everybody needs to be protected. Not only the nurses. Please, respectfully, let us do this. Let us do this. Let's probe more into this. And for anybody to touch me or even keep me a second in a police cell, I want them to bring the CCTV footage of the assault. Because any conscious person, any person who can do a proper analysis of a medical situation like fracture or dislocated shoulder can tell you that the girl was lying. Doctors can describe this because I have doctors who love me. I have doctors who like me. And they are equally crawling. Somebody with a dislocated shoulder needs to be stabilized. The pain with that lady can't even talk after 8 hours, not even 24 hours. Because 24 hours would be like 8, 9 thereabouts that assault, purported assault or alleged assault might have happened. So you at that time, they would have to be giving you painkillers and other stuff. And where is the X-ray that they took to display or to show the people that he had a dislocated shoulder? The hand, the swelling, everything. Where is the videos? So all of you know the truth. Even with their own videos they did. If you are doing a proper investigation into this, consulting different doctors to get information about what they are talking about and what the effect and the pain you go through, it's not even easy for you to be moving the hands when you are talking. And the lies in his speech. Anybody who have done investigations, listen to the girl and you find out that she was lying. At some point, he couldn't know who hit her and what they tap. Either it was a tap or it was a fist. And at some point, he was dodging some of the fist. The same person that is injured, the same person that was holding one phone filming, which hand did he use in punching and you dodging the fist and whatever? Because we want to politicize this, and the minister is under pressure that, oh, if you don't do anything, we are going to go on striking. This is where you become a leader. You are not only serving a group of people, you are serving a country. The health minister is there to make sure that the citizens' welfare when it comes to health is not the people providing the health alone. May God bless our country and save us from people like this. We need leaders, strong leaders who can be honest, to stand on their feet to make decisions. Let's rise up to save this country. And we pray that Ghana will have leaders. Ghana will have honest people. Ghana can rise up and say, hey, you did XYZ, and it is wrong, even though I eat and dine with you. This is wrong, because the same evil that you cover up today will be the same evil that will do the same evil at you tomorrow. Advise yourself. I'm just a messenger. It is not by coincidence that some guy called Ralph has erupted in this country doing this. It is not by coincidence. And I'm very happy that I'm not doing anything bad or violence against anybody. But I'm only speaking to certain things that is much of a concern as a country, and that my people are not seeing it. I'm not a hooligan. I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't take any substance. Even all the people that know me knows this. I don't even drink. Because of this, we have made in a society, I kept this head for a reason. People don't even know. And this is rough. Let me put a picture there, they know. Long live Ghana again, and God continue to bless our homeland. I do what I do, not because I hate anybody. I do what I do because I believe that Ghana can be better, and it will take us to do it. If you just watch this video, like the video, share the video, and put your comment in the comment section. The name has always remained Ralph, the fellow Ghanaians. Adios.
Ralph say Keneke and found any footages are eba near the honor one assorted nurse ni no sebie nurse ni no cancer or punching no near de ebuzia obaku for kohu or dancing way and amosi when you back for an wo ti adenti na nurses for no mo ho no omuma mekasa ano musuro anase eye no kwese omo de ye politics mekoso e story we achi de be pie free mo ba bia no memo aso ensi emfiri ho na wani nso emfra e wo ho aha eye AG gossips mede e di AG ba modern sa wo be kire wadwen e wo comment section no wi a wo be share amonu ya bisa etumi aka